You guys, I just got in from school shopping for my kids. Today is August 3rd. Just got home and I received a package from simplicity.com. The order that I've been waiting for Vogue Patterns. So I'm going to share with you what Vogue Patterns that I picked up. Yeah, let's get into it. So if that's some content you would like to see, please continue to watch. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 10 patterns that I picked up from simplicity.com doing the, I guess it was the $2.99 sale, or I should say patterns starting at $2.99. All right. But if you are new to the channel, welcome. Hello, Ciao, Guten, Aloha, Hola, Konnichiwa, Gwaan, Sabonani, Shalom, Bonjour, Tarve. Hello. All right. If you are new to the channel, you already know what to do. If you already been to this channel, you already know what to do. Quick snack, something to drink, beverage of choice. Come on back, grab your notebooks while you're there. Come on back so we can go ahead and talk about it and get into these patterns. Okay. So without further ado, to keep this video short, sweet, give you all the deets and the news that you can use on this video, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So you guys know that I did a complete drop of the Vogue fall patterns. And I told you guys that I picked them up. But I didn't tell you guys that I did not pick these up in PDF like I would normally do. I went ahead and picked these up in paper pattern. Why? Because if you look at that yardage, baby, we are not going to be printing PDF for something that's like 8 yards of fabric or even 4.5 yards of fabric. Okay, no. So I went ahead and picked them up in paper pattern, and I'm going to be sharing those with you. So let's go ahead and get into the first one. Now, I'm not going to share all the details of the pattern with you. I'm just going to tell you what I picked up and why, because I completely told you guys the details of the patterns back in the video where I did the Vogue pattern drops for fall. So I'm going to go ahead and put it up right here. I'm also going to drop it in the description box below as well as on the end screen. So if you missed that video, you could always go back to that video and see my thoughts on these patterns. Now, I will say that the Vogue fall patterns are decent, okay? And I picked up 10 of those because I shared with you guys the ones that I really wanted and why I picked it up, but I'm going to tell you which ones I picked up. So let's get into the first one. First one is 2043. All of them are Vogue, so I'm just going to tell the number, 2043. Now, the reason why I picked it up is because View B. I like View B. I like that asymmetrical style drape. I like the sleeves. And for this, I want to make kind of like the skirt, but I don't want the skirt that long. I want to cut it like right at the knees and make either like a separate where I cut it at the knees and then add a waistband and then just have that as a top instead of like a full dress. I have tons of dresses in my wardrobe. I need more separates than dresses, okay? But I love dresses. But once again, this is 2043. Moving over to the next one is 2044. And for this one, I showed you guys this one. I like View A. And y'all know, I'm not a girl with something that's very, very long because I'm not that tall. I'm only 5'6". And with me being 5'6", I don't need nothing all the way down to my calves, okay? So I'm going to, of course, chop this skirt up once again and have it right at the knees for that. I could also see a little bit of playing with some color blocking going on here. So that's why I picked it up. This is an advanced to sew pattern. So be mindful of that if you decide to pick this pattern up. Once again, it's 2044. Next one is 2045. And you guys know exactly why I picked this up. It's for View B. I like that detail. Of course, you guys know I'm going to cut this bad boy to the knees and make it do what it do. Now, for a dress like this, I would not be adding any pockets to the side seams. I just feel like with a fitted dress doesn't need that. Your pockets are going to be, you know, showing and all that stuff. It's not a good look, to be honest with you. It's an average to sew pattern, but yeah, I picked this one up too. 2045. 2048, you guys heard the whole spiel of why I picked this one up. This is not for a now, this is more like for a later, okay? And the reason why I picked this up is because my daughter will have prom, okay? And I'm saying she will have prom is I'm making it mandatory that she go to prom only because it is her last hurrah before her college years. Yes, she'll be attending college of her choice or whatnot during that time. And I feel like prom is the last hoorah before you are actually a physical adult, okay? So, and I feel like she likes this one. And I feel like this one would be a really, really good dress to make for her prom. I talked about all of that, you know, in the drop video. So I did pick this one up, 2048. Next pattern I picked up is 2049. Now, the only reason why I picked this pattern up is because it's a bodysuit. Now, I'm not feeling what this lady right here got going on, but this one right here is pretty cute. Now, I don't know. I wouldn't make it with that drape. I just want the regular basic bodysuit in view B. Now, it's hard to tell which one is view A, view B. I think this one right here is view A and this one right here is view B from the line art in the back of the envelope. That's what I'm interested in doing. It's just a regular basic one, view B. But once again, it's 2049. Moving over to the next one is 2051. You guys know I talked about these pants and it was definitely one that I was going to pick up. If I didn't pick up any other pattern, this pattern was one that I definitely was going to pick up because I love the way that, you know, this pattern is, I wouldn't say constructed. I like the way that, you know, I just like the details of this pants, just to be 100% honest with you. I love that. I love that. And it's like, it's high-waisted, barrel leg pants. Love that. You guys know I have done tons of fly front zippers, so that stuff doesn't scare me whatsoever. It is an average sew pattern. Now, here's the thing. I think it's probably easy to sew, but the reason why it's average to sew is because it's a fly front zipper. You're going to be making belt loops, back darts, and that's pretty much it. But I just feel like this would be great, and I have some linen in my stash that would be great to use for this pattern. Once again, it's 2051. Next one, 2052. I talked about this coat. This would be a lovely coat. I have some brocade that would be lovely. And what I could see is kind of like what they did on this pattern, used one side for the main and then the opposite side for the contrast. I think that would be cute because the brocade that I have, I could actually do that with this fabric with that fabric, I should say. All right. Once again, this is a no notion pattern, if I remember correctly. So write it down. No notion. What jacket pattern you know is no notion. In addition, I would definitely say add a snap or something to keep it closed, all right, during those chilly days. But once again, it's 2052. Next pattern is 2053. I talked about this one. I like view B, what the model is wearing in view B. That's what I'm interested in doing. I could definitely see this for the springtime. I could also see it for fall. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot, all right? But once again, it's 2053. Next one is the cape, of course, 2054. I like the shorter cape right here. That's what I'm interested in doing. I also have some buffalo plaid in my stash. Same color, by the way. I'm looking at it on my rack right now because I'm getting ready to start thinking about what I want to do for fall outside of my yellow and blue board for Make 9 2024. So I'm looking at some things I want to do for fall. It's not going to be much into the whole fall. Maybe 4 to 5 pieces that I really need in my wardrobe, and that's about it, all right? But once again, it's 2054. And the last pattern I picked up, a trench coat. Let me say that again, a trench coat. Yep, 2055. Now, before you come for me and be like, Rochelle, you don't need no trench coat in Florida. Guess what? Yeah, we do. We need it in January and February, baby, because it rains a lot here, number one. So Florida has really good weather. However, if you have ever been to Florida during hurricane season, which is normally June 1st to November 30th, you guys know you wait 5 minutes and it'll instantly start raining. Like, it could say it's going to be 95 day with a chance, 10% chance of rain. 10% chance means flip that around, 90% rain, okay? You wait 5 minutes and that Florida weather will change, okay? So definitely I had to pick this pattern up. It's 2055, a trench coat. I'm excited to make this, but I don't know when I'm gonna make it, okay? But once again, it's 2055. All right, so those are all 10 patterns that I picked up from simplicity.com. I picked these up. I actually ordered these the same day I dropped that video for Vogue Fall 2024 pattern, which was Monday, I believe, last Monday. But by the time you seeing this, of course, I think that video dropped like July 25th-ish or whatever. And when you seeing this, it's a week later, all right? Because I just picked them up today, Saturday, August 3rd. All right, well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. And if this video was educational, inspiring, and fun, please do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. Also, smash that notification bell so you are notified every time your girl uploads a new video. So I'll catch you in the next video. And as always, keep sewing.